tariffs are driving up costs and consumers might pay the price. ***. Key points to watch in our video. ***. U.S. wholesale prices surged 0.9% in July 2025, the largest monthly increase since June 2022. President Trump's tariffs are pushing up costs for imported goods like vegetables up 38.9% and electronics up 5%. Businesses are absorbing tariff costs for now, but experts warn these could soon hit consumers. The Federal Reserve faces a dilemma: cut interest rates to boost hiring or hold steady to curb inflation. Watch our video to see how tariffs could affect your wallet and the U.S. economy in the coming months. In July 2025, U.S. wholesale prices jumped by 0.9%, marking the steepest monthly rise in over 3 years, driven largely by President Donald Trump's aggressive tariff policies. The Producer Price Index (PPI), which tracks costs for domestic producers, climbed to an annual rate of 3.3%, far exceeding economists' expectations of a modest 0.2% increase. This spike, detailed in a recent BBC report, signals a brewing economic storm that could soon ripple through to everyday consumers. The culprit? Tariffs. Trump's sweeping import taxes have rosy-fingered Dawn, a professor of economics at the University of Southern California, explains. Tariffs are a tax on inputs that businesses rely on, like cocoa beans for chocolate or components for electronics. The data bears this out. Wholesale prices for vegetables soared by 38.9%, and home electronics rose by 5%. For now, many U.S. importers are eating these costs, keeping consumer prices relatively stable. The Consumer Price Index rose just 0.2% in July, but as inventories dwindle and costs mount, experts like Christopher Rupke of Food Bonds warn it's only a matter of time before these higher costs hit inflation-weary consumers. This inflationary pressure complicates things for the Federal Reserve. With the softening labor market, a September rate cut seemed likely to stimulate hiring, but this PPI surge suggests inflation isn't tamed, forcing the Fed to reconsider. Higher wholesale prices often foreshadow retail price hikes, and with core producer prices excluding food and energy up 0.9% month-over-month, the highest since March 2022, the risk is real. The broader concern is the credibility of economic data itself. The Bureau of Labor Statistics (BLS), which produces the PPI, is under scrutiny after Trump fired its director over a disappointing jobs report, raising fears of political interference. Reliable data is critical for businesses, investors, and policymakers navigating this tariff-driven uncertainty. As tariffs reshape supply chains, companies face shrinking margins. 57% reported declines in a recent KPMG survey. Some are turning to automation or reshoring, but these fixes take time and capital. Meanwhile, consumers may soon face higher prices for everything from groceries to gadgets. The question isn't if, but when.